the Vice round 2 onslaught. I'm Sean with Mckechnie, and I'm playing Khorne against Mr. Turner's Gargants, and so obviously the most important thing is definitely the 3 Scots Reavers over here and one over in the other corner, and then the minor part of the army. It's only 62% of the army is old Vorgi himself, with ready to smash some Gargants, and then just a couple, the usual Khorne assortment, the Blood Secretor, a Priest, and then a Skull Grinder because I had 90 points, and he cost 90 points. And he swings an anvil.
So we've got
Arcane, Mystical Skull, Sinister Terrain over here, Damned Trees, some big Mystical Skull, and some Inspiring Trees. And some Deadly Ruins.
First, second.
I'm going to go second.
So, my turn 1, folks. Welcome back. Wasn't really that exciting because Sean's given me turn 1. There's a huge dragon here, which I don't want to go anywhere bloody near, which is absolutely terrifying because it's going to tear my head off, which I know is ironic coming from a load of Gargants. So, we claimed the objectives that were here. We got them, tagged them. We moved out, we pegged it up the side here, we've cast flaming weapons. Ooh, get us being all flaming-y, weapony. And the lads are hanging out the back, the Dark Destroyer's moved up. We're ready to get absolutely murdered by a big dragon. Excellent. Over to you, Sean, and your turn 1.
We've moved up a couple of things. I went for aggressive expansion as well, because why not? Then in the hero phase, I can't do any prayers this turn, so that didn't happen. Just did a bit of reshuffling, really, and ready to see what happens for the next turn. Because it's turn 1 of the Vice. So.
Little roll now, don't we?
And we've got to do the priority now.
Let's do it here. 2 plays. So are you going to take it?
Yes. Yes, I am. I am going to take it. So it's the end of turn 2 here for me. In the hero phase again, naturally, nothing to do, because nothing to do. After movement, moved the dragon and that closer to the Gargants that were at this end, and then a couple other things that moved around over here. Shooting, shot the Gargant with fire breath, and instead of getting 2 wounds and doing 2 damage on 2d6, I got shot with 1 and did 5 damage because that's how dice work. Then charged in, did a couple of wounds on the charge, and then mullered on Gargant, and I managed to achieve my objective, which was bring it down on that specific Gargant, which with all the points added up gave me 6 points for the round and has knocked me up to 10 at the top of turn 2. Now off to you.
So join me in turn 2. Turns out I can't kill a dragon. Not one this big, because somebody went, hey, I'm Sean, I'm going to go find this hour. So I'm on like a 2 up 10 and I can't do anything. So yeah, fine, whatever. So old Dirty Harry over here, he thought, you know what? I've already seen him eat one of my boys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around here and have a little play with his objective and kill a few Reavers, which Sean tells me, as you can see from the way they're thrown, he does not care. He does not care a jot. If you could see what I have to see behind this camera now, he's laughing his little head off. He doesn't care. He should care, which has left 1 Reaver. 1 Reaver is left because the big bad dragon said, no go. You not leave. You not leave, you stay. I'm not so sure how happy the Reaver is about that. But anyway. Meanwhile, over here, I had my babies, which look like real babies, decide to play Ferocious Advance. And he had a little run round and a sing-song and holding hands about how the Wall Stomper is dead, and they thought it was funny. So they're there, but they got me about tactics, so that's good. Meanwhile, the Dark Destroyer slides around here, has a little look over at some other objectives, which, after all that, leaves me on 10 as well. Cuts the job. 10 plays 10. So we have a little Roll off for you, dear viewer. Ooh. Oh, 2. A 2! What's that, Sean? You want to give me the turn? Yes, of course, no problem. He's violently shaking his head. Oh, you know what? Stupid game. No. So apparently Sean's going to go next with his Khornate Dragon. So yeah, okay. So we'll join you after my turn. No, Sean's turn, really, honest.
He's not dead. We went for Slay the Warlord and that, attempted Blood Boil and all that, and then rammed the dragon in, and the Anvil Dude. Anvil Dude naturally just keeled over, dead, after getting tap danced on, and then he didn't die. He just didn't die. I only got 1 point because of it.
Why did you not die, Sean?
He didn't die because of Finest Hour, really.
Yeah, which game?
Yeah, and the Reavers just move over there to block any without him charging. He can't get on that point right now. For the chap at the back, and the points are now 11 to 10, and did a little bit of damage with a good old bit of spicy fire breath, and that's it. He's not dead.
So, turn 3. Here we go. I can't believe I didn't die. We're still getting over that. I didn't die. He charged me and I didn't die. So I didn't hang around. I retreated like a big coward, apparently. I just retreated. I ran away. I even turned the model around and went, look at me. Look, I ran away with my absolutely zillions of wounds that I've suffered. So I thought, you know what? Let's invade his territory. So up jumped the Dark Destroyer. So we had 2 in the whole half. So, and there's the monsters, gave him the additional point. And then the babies, they just kind of went, run, 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 run. So they'll like spread out, and yeah. And now we wait, because that gave me six points. So these 1, 2, 3, 4 objectives are going to disappear, and it's all going to be about this. This is the money shot. So, a rather important roll. Here we go. Sean reaches for a dice. Honestly, behind camera he is. Oh, bugger. I mean, yay. So Sean's not rolled his dice. What a shame. So by default, so yet again, dear viewers, I am sponsored by the turn of 1. Oh, that's just taking the mick now. I just rolled a 6. Yep. Oh, well, good. Next turn is Sean's. Yay. See you soon.
This is the end of my start of half of turn 4, and well, he's still dead. He's still alive. Annoyingly, he took mind-whoppingly 6 or 7 damage off of Reavers, which is unthinkable. But then there was a wee blood boil going off. There wasn't really much else to report there. A little bit of movement here, and then piled the dragon into Boris, removed Boris, and nearly killed the twins. And my battle tactic for the turn was to broken ranks. So with that and killing a monster, I managed to get 3 points. So it's a bit tight over here, but oh well. And now it's Adam's turn.
Right, so here we are, turn 4. Only got 15 minutes left, so we're going to have to be a little bit quick. Basically, Sean was very clever, cashed in some tokens, fought again, killed the twins. Panic. Twins go, gained himself an extra point. Banged it up to 16 at the time, so made it 16-16, and then basically we just snuck Iron Jaw there. Dark Destroyer came in, finished off the Blood Reavers. Big boy, the old Dirty Harry, he chose Broken Ranks and smashed up the remaining Blood Reavers, so achieving that, which scored this one, which is more, gave us 2, 3 for the battle tactics it was done with the monster, which cuts us to 21 against 4, and a rather novel little roll here. Oh, for God's sake. I mean, welcome back, dear viewer. Great. Right. Okay. Sean's turn 5.
End of my turn 5. I went basically, I'm running out of time. Took Conquer, didn't quite get it because this guy's still alive, but piled in, nearly killed the big guy, and then for the absolute start of his turn, purely for speed, rolled it then, and I would have killed him again. We're running out of time. This is now the score at the end of the turn, and yeah, it's now Madam's turn.
Well, we'll make it a quick turn 5 for me because again we were running out of time. Basically all I did, back out of the combat, gave up, let's say that I went for Slay the Warlord. Didn't happen, it's never going to happen, forget it. Big beasties in the middle, can't get that. So we basically both got our grand strategies and we finish on 24-20. We're absolutely exhausted, we've still got another game to go, and we'll cut to conclusion. Oh my god, right, okay. I want one of these. I need something. I don't know where to start.
Dragon Smash.
Dragon make things die. Lots. One shot at a Gargan in like one turn and I thought, holy hell, it was all over. And then it turns out we move round and...
Turns out the strat to deal with the dragon is to run away from the dragon, apparently.
Yes, turns out if you fight the dragon you die. If you run away from the dragon you live. Who knew?
Yeah, well, briefly, until it catches you.
Yeah, and then you're dead. Then you're really dead. Yeah. And turns out that Blood Boil can kill your Gargan, and lots of other can kill Gargans. And it turns out it had to come down to Iron Jaw just to like hide, just to stay alive, to just
I mean, it was at turn 2 or turn 3 where I went into the one that was here.
Yes.
The
3.
Kraken ear.
Yes.
Had I not whiffed, it probably would have died. And then it would be, had I not whiffed quite so dramatically with the axe and then actually got it, it would have been, completely different. You wouldn't have been able to get the charge
exactly, you wouldn't be able to stop that.
Yeah, I'm very happy with that though.
Yeah, no, it was really very, very close. Yeah, one more turn. It's annoyingly for you, just one more turn out of the game would be like, if it was a 6-turn game.
Yeah,
that's it. So, yeah, right. Thank you for watching. We're going to go have a little, what do we get, about 3 seconds rest before we go again. Yeah. And, we're thank you. And we're sponsored by whoever the hell this is, and thank you for a marvellous opponent, and see you get sponsor. Like anything, like Sean, follow him. Yeah, he's an amazing guy. Right, yeah, exactly, yeah. Bye.